Hello everybody, this is Mike at MBoxWave.com. I just got into a long position on the open and price is moving up really quickly, so we're already over 3,000 in profits, and I'm going to explain why I took this trade. I was actually challenged last week to trade the open using the MBoxWave indicators, and I wanted to do it and show what I saw in the analysis, and also show how to find high probability trades on the open. Looks like we're gonna hit our looks like we're gonna hit okay, we already hit it. So that was one of the shortest trades I've ever taken in my entire life. $7,200 in profit. All right, I'll get the order fills, and now I'm going to explain what was going on. So like I said, I was challenged last week to trade the open using the MBoxWave indicators for analysis. And I saw many times that there are opportunities at the open. Price becomes very volatile and can move very quickly. This is not usually what I do, you know. Anyway, so let's walk through the analysis. So the market's open right here, 9:30. Immediately, I saw this huge buy imbalance in the MBox Delta, right? Let me draw this. So basically, I got in right here and got out right here. All right. So I want to hide the order fill. All right, let's see if I can make that a little wider. All right, and we'll go through risk reward. All right, so market's just open. I saw this tail here. Price started jumping up really quickly, and I decided to get in. When we broke this high right here, many things were happening. Right, we had this triple algo right here. Triple algo, so we had a plus 13 buy imbalance, which means there was more buying than selling on this down wave. We had a Stooges buy, and we had a spring buy. All right, so let's get that here. We had the triple algo. All right, we had this right here. We had a MBox Delta buy imbalance. So we had a wave buy imbalance here, but we also had it in the MBox Delta, so that's basically two buy imbalances. So we got a MBox Delta buy imbalance. Right here. Okay. We did see initial demand right here, the minutes leading up to the market open. So we did see demand. Likewise, before right here, I saw supply drop, right? So we had a lower low right here, and the supply dropped, right? Supply drop. And we also had supply exhaustion, which I attribute is different than a supply drop because it's prolonged. Do you see the supply here? We're getting less, 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 and less until actually we also have a buy imbalance right here. If you see that this red box and this red box here, they're above the zero line. So those are two buy imbalances, along with this one right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buy imbalances actually. So let me draw the supply exhaustion. And we ended up having 4 MBox Delta buy imbalances. All right, so So we had the four MBox delta buy imbalances, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also what I saw was that you know this level, we were testing it and we really couldn't sustain below it. So this became a level of strong support. You know, support. We tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So that looked pretty strong. Also, if we look at all these buy signals here, so even though I wouldn't trade these right before the market open, but when I considered the analysis and took the trade right here, I was considering this and the fact that this was a buy level. This became a strong buy level due to the strong support, and we had 3 buy signals here. So this became a strong buy level, right? So the signals in this case right here, they're not, for me, I wasn't looking at them to place position right here, but in my analysis, I was looking at them and they showed me that this was a strong buy level by means of, we have repeated signals here, 1, 2, 3, and no sell signals at all, right? The other thing is, at the time, the market opened, we were, cumulative demand was expanding. If we look at here, see, the thing is, it was growing. Look at price was going down here. We could see even at this candle with the long wick, we were expanding. So by the time we got into the position, it was more like somewhere here. But even this showed a buy imbalance in the cumulative delta. All right, so I'll write that, we did see cumulative buying expanding. All right. I think the M pace at the time I took the trade, I'm not sure, was this high. All right. So, basing off the analysis, and then I did the take profit level, right around here. Yeah, that was it. Because, we were testing this, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was, this was a level of resistance for take profit. Previous level of resistance, which was tested 4 times, used for TP, take profit. All right, so the thing is, normally I don't trade the open like this aggressively, but and the risk reward wasn't as high as I wanted it to be, right? If we turn on the order flows, let's see, I put my stop right here, I got in right here, and my profit was here. So it was about a 1.33 risk reward, and usually I don't do that, but I was challenged, and I was up for the challenge, and I wanted to try something new, so that was interesting for me. And the thing is, when I saw all this analysis, for me, psychologically, it's more than a 1.33. Given all these points of confluence, it seemed like a high probability trade. And we can count, how many points of confluence do we have? We have a strong support tested 5 times. Okay, that's a point. A strong buy level by all these previous buy signals, that's 2 points. A triple algo, I consider 2 points, so that's 4 points. We have MBox delta buy imbalance, a strong one here, that's 5 points. Demand, 6 points. Supply drops, that's 7 points. A supply exhaustion, that's 8 points. We have multiple buy imbalances here, these 4 delta buy imbalances, so I'll add another point to that. So what do we got? 9 points. All right, and cumulative buying expanding, so that's 10 points, right? Let's see if I counted correctly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 points. 10 points of confluence. So, you know, I saw all that mentally. I didn't know it was going to be exactly 10, but so I got in really quickly, put my take profit at this previous resistance level, and bam, we hit it, you know. So actually, this was a lot of fun, you know. So, you know, if people have other challenges they would like me to try, that's fine, you know. But you know, that was interesting. And so, you know, in retrospect, yes, you can you know, trade the open when you see a lot of confluence, and you know, that should add confidence to your trade, and you know, make your profits. Made $7,200 today. I did go into positions right away because I knew that, you know, to hit my goal of at least 5 grand, I would need to put in 2 positions at this level. But you know, it looked like a strong trade, so I went for it. So that's it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.